I'm going to ask you, do you have the right business model in your business? Now, you could be offline, you could be online, but in particular, I'm going to be addressing those who have an offline business, and more so in the fitness industry, because that's where I've been with my 4 indoor cycling studios. I did pay-as-you-go studios in China and also England. So, yeah, if this is of value to you right now already, then stick around. So, yes, I actually deliver daily videos. If you want to stick around, feel free to subscribe, hit that bell notification button as well, because I actually release videos on marketing, strategies, lead generation techniques, and anything else in between. So if you've got any questions along the way, then please let me know. Happy to do a video for you, and let me know if you have an offline business or an online business. Always keen to find that out. So yes, the reason why I asked you to have the right business model, because basically this will dictate your freedom, flexibility, your income and your impact, because so many people, and forgive me if that's you right now, and I'm going to be talking about you because that's exactly where I was. We didn't have the right business model on a few occasions in our business journey. I've been running business now since 2012, and it's tough because sometimes when you realise you have to restructure your whole business, it's quite hard to get your head around that as a thought, as an idea. But at the end of the day, you need to really implement from the get-go a very strong, a very structured, a very scalable business model, because yes, most people unfortunately are doing the whole time for money type strategy, and there's only so many hours in the day, and there's so many clients that you can work with. There's only so many or so much money that you can make when it's like a cap, because obviously that type of model, there's a ceiling. You know, for example, if you're off, having a bit of an off day, or you want to go on holiday, that time for money model just won't get you very far. It'd be hard for you to just take that time away from your business. You need to essentially build a business that actually can stand on its own 2 feet by itself, implementing the right systems. So in this particular video, I'll be talking about the one-to-many model. So let's say you are a personal trainer, you have a gym, and you are offering personal training services on a one-to-one. Now, you can be obviously very successful. Most trainers do charge about £40. However, that's not scalable because there's only one of you and there's only so many hours in the day. If you have your online premises, then great, but sometimes you might be going from A to B to C gym, and you might be meeting clients at their house. So you obviously have to take in travel time, and not only that, you'll have to probably take in as well your marketing efforts in the day. So yeah, really ideally you don't want to be working more than 8 hours a day, and that's what personal trainers end up doing. And they're up at sort of, you know, with dawn early in the morning, you know, from 5, 6 in the morning, and they might end up doing the after work crowd as well until sort of 7, 8 or even 9 o'clock at night, or even later sometimes. So it is a very, very hard lifestyle to maintain over the long term. So yes, that's definitely a very prominent time for money example, business model. But let's just say you were to move that and you were to actually offer a one-to-many type group offering when it comes to your service, and that would be your model, a one-to-many model. So I've got an example here. Let's just say you have 8 people in a class as opposed to training 1 person in a class, and you were to offer 5 classes a day. So you can have like your 2 morning ones, maybe a mid-morning for mums, and then in a couple of evening ones, and do that 5 days a week, Monday to Friday, because no one really wants to be working at weekends, to be fair. If you're a family, you've got quite a lot of commitments, haven't you, on the weekend. So that actually opens up 200 spots a month for people to actually opt in. So let's just say you have an offer of 3 classes a week. You can earn X amount of weight, and you're charging a program that can guarantee you get your clients to that result at £197. That works out, if you were to fill your 5 classes a day over 5 days of the week, that would actually give you an income of £13,120. And if you were to divide that as a monthly, because obviously let's say you were to do it, I'm actually using an example right now that I'm with my client working with. He's offering lose 1 stone in 2 months. So here at the bottom I've got, if you were to maybe break it down into a monthly income revenue if you were to actually fill up these classes with an offer. So that works out approximately £6,560 in the door per month. So basically we're aiming to fill his 5 classes a day with 8 people in a class over 5 days of the week, which opens up 200 spots. And if you're offering an offer that you can actually lose that 1 stone in 2 months at £197 as a program offering with a guarantee, then you can expect, if you were to fill those classes, 13,120 from the campaign, and if you were to divide that over the 2 months, so as a monthly, that will be 6,560. So this is an example of a group one-to-many type offering, and this business is obviously very scalable. So once my client feels he's maxed out and he can't do any more, or he doesn't want to do any more training days, he doesn't want to do more than 5, he can actually increase his scalable business, and by taking someone on board, and then they can maybe do the weekend slots, which obviously opens up more availability to potential new prospects. And not only that, guys, this is obviously the front end stuff. You would then work on the long-term value of your clients. So once they have achieved their 1 stone weight loss goal for £197, you would then offer a monthly recurring subscription or membership with you at your gym in order to maintain that weight off. So this is the power of doing a one-to-many group model, and it really is so much better than a personal training type one-to-one model, because actually, if you look at it from a client's point of view, they're actually getting a guarantee for the money they're actually putting in, all their money back obviously, and then they're offered off the back end of that a monthly lower amount of charge to them, as opposed to them going with a personal trainer. So again, not trying to put personal trainers out, but personal trainers would probably need to think about or revisit their business model, because this, guys, is a very scalable way of delivering a result-based service for a group of people who share the same mindset of losing a stone. I hope this makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. It's just an example of changing maybe a business model if you are doing a time for money type model now, which a lot of people do, and I can see why you do it because I fell into that one myself in my early business days. So yeah, there's always ways around things. If you've got any questions, then let me know, but I will see you in the next video. But yes, I just want to mention the 2 programs that I've released. They're mini courses, they're complimentary. The first one is 5 steps to freedom as an online coach. If you're wanting to, set up an online coaching business, I go through with you in a step-by-step process in that program. The link is in the below description box. And also I have just released the from offline to online. So let's say you're an offline business owner and you want to move one of your services online. Let's say you want an exit strategy, or you want more of a flexible role, you want to work from home more so, or you want an additional stream of revenue coming into your business, then that would be a program for you. It just gives you a really good overview and an insight as to what it would mean and take for you to migrate your offline service to online. So if you want to check out those 2 courses, feel free to follow the links below. There's also free resources down there as well, and I will see you in the next video. All right then, see you later, bye.